Hey guys, this time I'm giving you a Barbarian guide, build guide. This is focused on Overwhelm. Remember, this is the Eastern Sun mode. If you don't know what it is, like Google it. But I have a link in the description on the Discord channel, one on the documentation, and one on how to install it if you are interested in trying it out. So this build again focuses on Overwhelm. This hits each time it hits with 14 rocks. Like 14 rocks fall from the sky, each having 25% weapon damage. So as you can imagine, this is very good with chance to cast stuff and also with elemental damage. So this is what this build should be focused on: elemental damage and chance to cast. Well, mostly elemental damage. You will see in a bit why. So as you can imagine, you must first max Overwhelm, then you can max the close combat mastery, and just like add points around here just so you can get pretty tanky. As you can see, I have quite the resistances, quite the HP. Just build it as you like, or as your gear allows. And here you want to max battle orders so you can get as much HP as you possibly can. You can also max this one, battle command, to get all skills, but it's not as important. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else in the skills area. Just make sure to add at least 1 point into all of the useful passives, even in lack of deviations. When it comes to stats, I basically added strength as much as I needed. I added some dexterity so I have a good chance to hit, and the rest of the points went into the vitality. You don't really need energy. Let me add these ones too. Okay, for the mercenary, I added this one, which also has Overwhelm and has this. Well, this is not really useful. It has Overwhelm, that's what's important. And what you want to do is just make him as tanky as possible and get some auras on him. So I got Vigor on him, which makes us move faster and gives us some extra HP. And just physical damage reduction, like a lot of it. You have 10, I have 10 here, 10 here, 10 here, and basically get as much physical damage reduction as possible. And he misses an amulet, I see. I will check that later. Okay, let's give this build a try. So as always, use all your screams. Look at this HP, I have lots of it. And then you just go in and basically wreak havoc. So I have many items that give chance to cast Fist of Heavens, Armageddon, Immolation, and many other stuff, which is fun to play as long as you have a good PC. Like, it's very fun to play. Like, look at that. This is Armageddon. Look at this madness. This is madness. No. This is Barbarian from Sparta. Very, very, very fun build to play with the chance to cast. Oh, I remember that I haven't really shown my gear. Let me just rectify that so you can understand where all of that chance to cast comes from. I don't know how I pick this stuff. So the first one is this mace: Immolation, Fireball, Wall, Rain of Fire. So all of the fire damage you see on the screen, it's from this item. The other one is, so you also have here Blaze. So the fire at my feet is Blaze, and Flame Wave is like another fire skill. This belt also gives me 40% maximum HP, which is awesome, and some fire damage, and fire resist, and maximum fire damage, and faster on walk, and some defense, which is nice. So I have this set, and this is the Fist of Heavens you see on the screen. It's level 35, which is quite awesome. And this is the other piece of the set, which is also nice. Physical damage received reduced by 25%. Very nice. Life mana store, life stone is also nice. Attack speed, everything is nice around this set, especially since it's only 3 pieces. And I have this helm, which gives me 15 to might. So this stuff here, which increases my damage by a lot. Right. Amulet to all skills. Resistances cannot be frozen. Very important to cannot be frozen. And I have this offhand, so this offhand doesn't trigger when I use Overwhelm. So this is like a shield, something, just because it gives physical damage reduction. That's the main reason, and all resistances. The main reason I keep it. And I have just the Wanderer's Waltz, like Planet Veneration, which gives me has damage and life attack speed, like almost 50% attack speed. This belt I shown, this ring, again, like mana store, life stone, vitality, and this boots faster run while crushing blow, very important, dexterity, and it does that. I could do better than this, but for now it's pretty good. So those are the main skills. I don't yet have all of the charms I would want on this guy, but I have this one with all 12 skills. To master is extra gold, war cries and life, and this attack speed, lightning damage, maximum mana, all resist stuff. Right, so that's more or less it on the gear side. And it's very fun to play, as I said, like, but you need to have a good PC for this build. I mean, you can see why. Just look at this. I'm surprised that I don't lag out, but yeah, so I don't lag out, which is very weird but also nice. Let's try to get a big group together and see if I lag out like that. Well, I don't. Surprising. Okay, let's gather these cows up. Come on, cows. And now let's see. Do I lag out? Oh, finally. But just for a little while. As you see, I'm quite tanky, which is also nice. My barbarian is also quite tanky. Let's see, can he solo a few cows? See, he has the rock thrower also. Let's see. Come on, boy, solo them. You got this. Yep, so he can beat cows on his own. Good boy. And he is very tanky. Like he has more HP than I do. Look. But anyway, that's that. This is how you should build this barbarian. It's pretty fun to play. If you have a good PC, get a chance to cast. If you don't have a good PC, get elemental damage, because like on each rock out of these 14 rocks, the elemental damage will trigger, right? So I will deal lots and lots of damage. Get charms, get items with elemental damage. Okay, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. You have the links in the description, and see you around.